I don't know about you, but I am so torn at the moment on Thomas Frank. Hi, everybody. Gary, what a project space. I really am torn on Thomas and his long term future at the football club. I'm struggling with the way we play consistently because that first half yesterday, I thought we were really good. We looked promising. We looked like we were trying to progress the ball. We were attacking. We showed some fight and some anger and some creativity, and we gave players that I felt should be playing. Matisse Tell should be out on that left hand side. I really liked the way that Wilson Odeberg in the number 10 was trying to progress things. Kola Mawani came in and really struggled, bless him. He's not a winger. He's playing out of position. And Mohamed Kudus then gets injured as well, obviously, for Kolo to come on. Richarlison, I struggle with Richarlison. Sometimes works his socks off. He looks tired towards the end of that game as well. I'm struggling with the consistency that we're getting from not only the players but from Thomas Frank and his management. Look, I understand there is a lot of people that want him out of the football club. I don't know what the answer is at the moment because we can't keep the consistent rinse and repeat, the consistent sacking of managers, hoping that someone's going to be able to pull a miracle out. I think the reality is that we just don't have good enough football players at the football club. And we have some very good football players, but when they're injured or when they're not on form, or if they're being marked out of games, as you see in Mohamed Kudus' situation, the squad depth is thin. And we are struggling with that. You look at some of the top clubs; they can do like for like, and we're nowhere near like for like. Thomas Frank said something yesterday that Wilson Odeberg coming off for Lucas Bergvall was like for like. I think he's just profiled Lucas Bergvall completely different to me. Lucas Bergvall is a number 8, and he's not a 10. And I thought Wilson done well. Just really starting to struggle and trying to find positives to hang on to and not start shouting Frank out. This January transfer window is very important to us, and I think it will set up the club over the next 2, 3, maybe even 4 years. We have to get this right, because if we don't, we are going to stay a mid-table side with a nice stadium. And there were 60 plus thousand of us in that stadium yesterday, and I can guarantee you would rather have White Hart Lane back and a successful football side.